Peace and love to the Hap Space. Appreciate everybody that subscribed through the Hap Space. All the content creators in the Hap Space. Everybody that's been giving me miniature tutorials in the Hap Space. I appreciate you. I know how to do one thing, and that's reach out. If I need some shit, I'm reaching out. I feel like there's just a lot of payback that has to come back to me, and maybe that's a part of this post. This post really, I'm not angry about anything right now. I mean, I got my feelings going one way about some shit, and I got my feelings going another way about some other shit. So I'm really nowhere settled right now. So I figured, I might as well make a petty post. And this isn't about anybody in particular. I mean, but I could be petty. If I'm going to be petty, I can always be petty. Hell, if I was going to be petty, I can always talk about Frank. But this post ain't about Frank. He might get in here or not. I might do Frank as a segue from one pettiness to the next. I might use Frank. So to get the pettiness started, I know you bitch ass punks that's still talking to the motherfucker. Y'all tell him I'm still talking about him. I know you do. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He ain't gonna say nothing to me. And you ain't gonna say nothing to me. Pull up. I keep telling you. And if you're coming, you better have money in your pockets. Because I'm putting my hands in your pockets. You want to talk to me about Frank D? Dirty Red? You better have money on you. It costs to talk to me about that raggedy motherfucker. Is he still dating that trans-looking motherfucker? I see he got his BMW back. I see he affirmed his BMW. The bitch had got repoed and shit. I see he reaffirmed it. He got to keep up that status symbol. Did he move out of his daddy's house? I mean, I know he had to get his car reaffirmed, but did he move out of his daddy's house? Or he's still feeding him tapioca pudding? Fuck that bitch made punk. Fuck his daddy too. I don't give a fuck. It is where we is. We are where we are. But yeah, I felt like being petty on this motherfucker today. I mean, I'm not petty on here a lot. So I figure, I've earned the right to be petty on this bitch. And here's the funny thing. Y'all gonna stop telling me about how great y'all relationships are out in this bitch. I see a lot of y'all want to talk about, he didn't treat me right, and this is why I went this way. And I ain't never really heard of a dude telling me that she didn't treat him right, and that's why he went that way. But I know that there's some relationships out there. I know there's some dudes out there that went that route because they felt like they wasn't getting no act right from the women, but they'll never admit it and shit. They was gay already. They just didn't want to come out that way. So it is what it is. You gay. But I hear that a lot from women. They don't get the same bullshit that they got from men back in the day. There's a lot of women that are flip. There's women that ain't been lifelong gays, so they flip. And one of the biggest things is they just didn't want to put up with the man's bullshit no more. But I'm seeing the bullshit come from women now. But you didn't want to be brutalized? You didn't want to be abused? I'm seeing that all the time now. Did you hear about the lady in New York? I mean, come on now. You tried to run from a man, but you ran to a woman for 20 some odd years, only to have her blow your motherfucking brains out in broad daylight? Yeah, okay. You got away from the bullshit. You got away from a man. You ran right into the arms of a psychotic bitch who said, I love you for 20 plus years, and then she blew your motherfucking brains out in broad daylight. Yeah, I know it's petty, but this is a petty post. The LGBTQIAAP don't owe me shit. but the truth. And they can't tell the truth. Y'all know. I don't fuck with the LGBT. I fuck with a lot of gay people. But LGBTQIAP. I don't fuck with the organized gays. Okay? I don't fuck with the organized gays. Because that's organized crime. I mean, this woman got with this woman when she was 18 years old, and I think the other woman was 32 or something like that. Now she like 34, and the other lady's 50 something, and blew her motherfucking brains out. Now you hear about these situations all the time with men and women, but you're starting to hear about them more and more. We just had one in Washington County where a woman blew her ex's brains out. I mean, they don't fight. They just get to killing. They just get to killing. Men and women fight. And I don't condone violence. I don't condone men hitting women. I don't condone women hitting men. But men and women been fighting for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. And then you get a crazy motherfucker every now and then to check somebody out. I get it. But what I don't get is when y'all go get you a woman and she blows your brains out. What was her problem? What was she on? Talk to me. You was trying to get away from that volatile behavior. You was trying to get rid of that dominion type holder. But you ran into a bitch with a pistol? Talk to me. See, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. None of it. You gonna get the truth from me and that's it. I'm gonna give you the truth. You might not like that motherfucker, but I'm gonna give it to you. Come on, y'all. Wedge on over. Wedge on over. Zipper, motherfucker, zipper. Boy, be some motherfuckers in town that can't drive. They don't know how to zipper for shit. Yeah, the LGBTQIAP, they got a problem. Don't worry about black on black crime, motherfucker. God don't like ugly. God pull that smoke back up when I'm acting ugly. God don't like ugly. That's why he pull that smoke back up and make me cough. Yeah. Don't worry about that black on black crime. Worry about that LGBTQIAP crime. Gay on gay crime. Worry about that. Do men kill each other at these levels? I see more women shooting each other than the men. Do men, gay lovers, shoot each other when they get upset? I haven't seen a lot of men, gay lovers, shoot themselves or shoot each other, not themselves. But you're seeing more and more women being violent with each other and killing each other. What's up with that? I thought y'all was trying to get away from all that. I thought being with a woman was going to be different than being with a man. No brutalizing, no violence, no chaos. Tell you like my daddy told me, anything that bleeds once a month and don't die, beware. He loved the shit out of women, so I don't know what the fuck that meant. I don't know what the backstory of that was. Because his resume was ridiculous. He didn't take his own advice. He fucked with women thoroughly. He wasn't telling you not to fuck with women. He was just telling you to beware. Yeah. What's happening, Sue? So you pop in there. Yeah, just rolling through town, man. Just rolling through town. Got some things I need to do. I'm not sure why this motherfucker is so far over. Let me go on and get past him, seeing that the UPS truck is right there. You was over far, you wasn't paying attention, and I could see the UPS truck, and I caught you slipping. Okay? Brother Carl said, happiness can't buy you money. No, I can't disagree with you there. Happiness can't buy you money. Yeah, there's just too much violence out here in the LGBTQIAP community. Murder, mayhem, violence. Was an undercover cop in a Dodge Durango. I done seen him in town about 3-4 times this week. Who is that? That's he an upper crust. He's somebody. His shit's all blacked out. He's either undercover or he's an executive cop. I wonder who that is. I wonder if it's Chief Cox. We invited him on to the Black Watch and he never responded back then. Now he done came out about this shooting at Briarwood, that we ain't got no suspects and we ain't got no descriptions. And it's getting sketchier by the day. The mayor of Ann Arbor might have shut Chief Cox down. Everybody know Christopher Taylor runs this bitch. He runs the city of Ann Arbor from his ivory tower. That's even some racist shit. Why the tower gotta be ivory? That's some racist shit right there. Hell yeah, I'm on that petty shit. That's racist right there. Why the tower gotta be ivory? Tallest people you know is black. Why it couldn't be a black tower? Tallest people you know are black. All of them, everywhere. All over the world. Don't be bringing out them Guinness Book World motherfuckers that was 8 feet tall and shit. Them crazy looking motherfuckers. Y'all have, every now and then, y'all got a real tall motherfucker. He gets into the NBA and fucks up for a few years. Other than that, the NBA, the tallest motherfuckers who are black people. And we be tall with grace. Black people be 7 foot and can ballet dance and shit. White people get to be 6'3", 6'4". You are a fucking lumberjack. That's it. That's what you got, buddy. Here's this axe. Get out there and get some trees. Every now and then, you guys get one that slips through the cracks. He comes through. He's a big motherfucker, and he's graceful, and he's talented. But mostly, when you got big white motherfuckers, you generally got you a lumberjack. Oh, yeah, you got a laborer. And you're going to have to teach him a lot. Because he's probably not going to be very bright, because his family put a lot of stock in him being an athlete. And then when he wasn't an athlete, then they learned that he couldn't read a fucking book. Because if he was big and he had money, they knew early that he wasn't going to be an athlete. They just kept his ass in school, and then you end up with that 6'9" doctor. I've had that. I've had some tall ass positions in my life. I've had some tall teachers. Like, yo, you just didn't make it in sports, huh? You're here fucking with me. Yeah. I had some tall ass teachers. And you just wonder, like, damn, when did you figure it out? When did you figure out you weren't going to be a baller? You wonder. It's Petticular. The vibes are Petticular. Saturday. And I'm being a little bit petty. You know, they got all the executive orders. All Asian hate should be stopped by the end of the year. They getting bread to their communities. They got all kind of bills and executive orders passed. We should be, all the Asian hate should be over 3 to 6 months tops. 3 to 6 months tops. We should be good. We should be Asian hate free. But I tell you what we need to be worrying about, not stopping Asian hate, white people terrorizing Asian people, black people terrorizing Asian people. We need to talk about some Asians terrorizing some Asians. This right here in my backyard too. Canton, Michigan. I know I got a few people on the Hap space that's around the country, so they're not going to understand some of these places, so I'm going to sound them out. Usually if I'm just talking to the local yokels, and I say Canton, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I am talking to people that are not in this area, not even in this country. Shout out to Germany. Shout out to Tokyo. Shout out to Copenhagen, Denmark that checked in. All subscribers now. These motherfuckers coming in subscribing from other countries and continents, and I can't get a motherfucker right here in Washington County to subscribe. Eat a dick twice, you bitches. I don't give a fuck if you subscribe ever or not. Like it, comment on it. Fuck you and your mammy. How about that? How about that? I don't give a fuck about you or your mammy. And send me your phone number and I'll text you who your daddy is. Because who you think your daddy is, that ain't your daddy. You might as well just go and start calling him uncle. That ain't your daddy. You bitch-made punks. And everybody else in Washington County that has been down from the beginning, from the middle to the end, I'm fucking with you. But the rest of you whole ass bitches, eat a dick. Just the way it is. You might not be catching this heat like this if it wasn't Petticular vibes. You know, because I've had pettiness on my posts, and I don't go all in like that. But since we on the petty shit, I'm going to let you know. Since we on that Petty Jackson, that Petty Murphy, that Petty Pendergrass, I'm going to let you know. That's a nice Infinity right there. I don't like how they make the motherfuckers all look alike, though. That's supposed to be a unique looking truck, and it's not unique. They're making all these bitches look like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's petty. So yeah, we got to talk about the Asian on Asian crime. Ain't nobody talking about the Asian on Asian crime. They talking about Asians being terrorized by black folks, and Asians being terrorized by white folks, and Asians being terrorized just by America in general. But ain't nobody talking about the Asian on Asian crime right here in my backyard, Canton, Michigan. And see, this has a backstory too, and ain't nobody dug it up yet. Ain't nobody dug it up yet. So, a young Asian girl was in the car with her boyfriend. Now, I'm thinking that her boyfriend is black, but I don't know for sure. But I'm thinking that her boyfriend is black. We're going to go with that. I don't know that to be sure, but daddy went nuts. Her daddy jumped on the car and she drove the fuck off. She drove the fuck off with daddy on the car. Boyfriend's in the car. Daddy's on the car. Now, I don't know what she told her daddy, where she was going, what she was about to do, and what made him jump in that car. But he jumped in that car. You hear me? On that car, not in the car, on the car. She took off and threw his ass. Her and the boyfriend left. Now, she was later arrested and booked on, I don't know, possession of a vehicle, throwing your daddy off the car, first degree. I don't know. Her daddy shouldn't have had his ass up on the car. I don't know what he was trying to do. You got a 4,000-pound beast, and you trying to stop it by laying on the hood. Daddy was a little crazy. So she's been charged with a crime against her daddy. But what the backstory on this shit is, and it ain't came out, and I need somebody with a little bit of media intel to be able to get in and find out. The police have been called to their home over a dozen times. To their home. Family's all there. Police get called. So we got some domestic situations going on there. There's been some domestic issues going on there. When they did the mugshot of the girl looked like she'd been through it. She a young girl, too. So what's daddy been doing to the young girl? What's daddy been doing to the mama? What type of trauma daddy been causing? He jump on cars. Has he been jumping on the mama? Has he been jumping on the daughter? We need to know. It's Asian on Asian crime. Y'all like to be up on black crime. Y'all might even say a thing or two about some white on white crime. Y'all don't say much about white on black crime. Y'all act like the white on black crime don't even happen. But that's okay. We know it do. And we just gonna keep recording you hoe ass bitches doing the dumb shit that you do to us. And 1 out of 2,000 will get a guilty verdict. Lucky us. I'm not gonna be dancing in the street for no motherfucking guilty verdict. I won't be dancing in the street if they tell me they get that bitch life. Fuck Chauvin. He's just one down, many more to go. And I'm not deleting this post like LeBron James. LeBron needs to sit down. Acting all impulsive and shit. Sit down, LeBron. You was wrong, nigga. You was wrong. You was wrong with your tweet. Okay? Stop tweeting so frivolously. Stop tweeting all willy-nilly. Yeah. LeBron is very socially conscious, and I respect him for it. And we appreciate him being out here and bringing his 50 million plus people to the forefront of social injustices. But sometimes you got to just sit the fuck down and wait until you see what's happening. You can't just get in there with your Twitter fingers and get to going. You got to know what's popping first. He was wrong. He was wrong as them slew-footed shoes he wears. Mighty fine shoes that help him do a mighty fine job making $1 billion playing basketball. I get it. I'm not hating on who LeBron is. I like who LeBron is. He just tweeted one too many times this week. I'm never going to get in anybody's little debate about who's the greatest, because I think, you know, it's not even a debate. But I'm never going to discount LeBron for what he's done or hasn't done. I think he's done what he's been capable of. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about this Asian on Asian crime. Because that's not been the only Asian on Asian case. But it's been more. They just suppressing them. They trying to keep that down and they raising up the other. We giving y'all executive orders. Y'all got to stop beating each other up. Goddamn. We saying that everybody else is doing it, but y'all doing it. Then we got to talk about Asian on Asian crime the way we talk about black on black crime. We'll do something for y'all, but we ain't going to do nothing for them. See, the reason there is black on black crime because there is no white on black resources. Y'all control all the resources, but you don't want to let them go. So since you don't let them go, okay, this is what we got. That's why black people need repair. We need repair. I'm not going away from reparations, but I know that reparations is derived from repair. So I'm going to stick with repair until they get to fixing shit. They're trying to throw HR 40 out there as a study. As a study. It's a study. It's a study. They didn't have to do a study for the Asian executive order. They just put that right in play. Bam. Stop the Asian hate. Put it right in play. Bam. We're talking about a 400-year hole. Now they about to study it. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know, y'all don't have the type of people out here in these streets that if black people get real desperate out in this bitch, that they just won't be running up to people and putting their hands in their fucking pockets. You know, y'all can talk all that Oath Keepers and Proud Boy shit if you want to. Even talk up the Klan. Y'all will get fucked up out here. Y'all not deep like that. Y'all not deep. Y'all race soldiers are at a minimal state and you're losing numbers by the fucking day. You're losing numbers. Look, man, I'm trying to tell you, they fucking us up out here. Everybody's telling me now that nobody's getting their notifications. Well, not everybody, but several people. They were subscribed and were getting notified on all this shit. Now they're not getting notifications. All of a sudden. That's purposeful. That is purposeful for people not to get their notifications. The less people you have on the live, the less people you have on the playbacks. They know this. And if I'm going in 4 or 5 different directions and I'm not going to have the same motherfuckers watching on all these different platforms. They know this. So we cut his shit down, knock his subscribers down. I do it. You still a subscriber, but they'll knock your notification button off. Some people, they done knocked off the subscription list. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers worried about me? I got 400 subscribers in this bitch on YouTube. I am not a force on YouTube. But see, they don't like it because I'm a force in this universe. I'm a force. They trying. They trying. It's all good, though. Here we go. Another Bitcoin person. Another Bitcoin friend request. I'm not friends with anybody she's friends with. But she do Bitcoining. No. I'm in that space, but no, she's just coming. No. And this bitch, Patrice Cullors, I'm having to explain to somebody who the fuck she is. I just explained to you. She is the founder of this shit. But I typed it. And she don't even know I'm doing my live right now. So she interrupted. Mashonda, I'm on live right now. If you subscribed and shit, you'd know. Whether you'd listen or not. You're not gonna listen. You're not gonna listen unless I'm saying something about Stacey Abrams or Kamala Imhoff. And yes, her name is Imhoff. It is not Harris. She cannot use Donald Harris's name anymore. She don't claim him as her daddy, so she can't use her daddy's name. Justice of the peace, call her Imhoff. I'm gonna call her Imhoff. I don't know what her mama called her. I don't know what her mama called her. I don't know. Don't care. She probably had some, Brahmin Indian name. Grandbaby ain't feeling good today. She a G though. She pushing. Yeah, she a G. Almost 21 months. Yeah, man. I'm not seeing as many dinner posts. Crab boil posts have slowed up a tad bit. Vacations, they knocking down a little bit. Y'all locations getting a little closer. Y'all was flying out. Y'all was getting flued out. I'm seeing y'all motherfuckers driving now. Y'all ain't flying the way y'all was flying before. What happened? How come y'all ain't flying? How come y'all not flying no more? You're not flying? Y'all not gonna fly no more? I mean, you going anywhere with trains? You taking a train or anything? Take a train. Trains are cheap. You get your rental car. Once you catch a train somewhere, because if you drive a rental, you got to buy gas. Y'all starting to count? Y'all starting to budget now when y'all do y'all trips and shit? Y'all been just... Now you starting to budget. I see it. I see it in your post. I see it in your post. Your post was thorough. They was long and 20 pictures and all kinds of shit. You just had, now, no. No new travel post. I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Y'all gonna be good though. Y'all gonna be good though. At the end of the day, $40 is still $40. Live to fight another day. That's the way I see it. Live to fight another day, man. I'm probably gonna get back on here. I may have some more pettiness to talk about. There might be some politics to talk about. Speaking of that, I got to make a phone call today. Tell you. I'm sure there's a lot of ladies out there turning down $40 right now because they got it like that. They still got money on their card. They still got money on their card. But I tell you this. Where you might have been able to get you an 80, little bottle of Patron, and $40? No. You're not going to get the same thing after the pandemic's over. That AP just went down to a dub. Okay? Just went down to a dub. And that pint of Patron, you about to get the party sizers, baby. You might get 2 of them bitches. But you about to get the party sizers. And if you come out with 20 scratch, add it all together, you got 20 the weed and 20 scratch. That's $40 right there. So essentially the Patron coming in as a bonus. Just trying to tell you how it's probably going to lay for you. You was getting an AP, then you was getting a pint of Patron, and you was getting $40. Now you might not get that $40 the same way. They're going to chop that 40 up. Sister Cynthia, welcome to Petticular Vibes. Oh, Sister Cynthia, gas money. Look. All right, here we go. Now she done got knocked down to a dime. 1 party size bottle and 30 cash. That's the best she gonna get. Dime. 1 party size bottle and 30 in cash. She need gas money. Now she got some shit that take premium. Okay, well, you know what? That's just gonna cut into your cash. Because you're gonna have to use some of that 30. Use part of that 30. You should better use 20 for your personal and use 10 for gas. If you anywhere more than 10 on a round trip for gas, if it's because of premium, okay, then you know what? You better get a ride. Not getting any more than that. That's it. And Explorer don't take premium. Explorer take regular. $30? What's up, Jizzle? I'm good. 30? You put the whole 30 in the tank, see? All right, look. That dime just went down to a pre-roll. You get a pre-roll, you damn near about to lose that party size bottle of Patron. Gotta give him a shot of liquor though. Gotta give him a shot of liquor. All right, so that dime's down to a pre-roll. Damn, you getting that 40 back. So you're getting 40 cash, you're getting a pre-roll. Do I get the party size Patron? Nah. It take regular, but oh my goodness. $3.37 a gallon. Look, you be better off getting you a half gallon of Mohawk and putting a little bit of it in the tank and getting you some orange juice, and then you can make you some really strong screwdrivers. See, there you go. Get your half gallon of Mohawk, half go in the tank, half go in the punch bowl. Get you some Minute Maid pulp-free orange calcium. Get the calcium. You make you some nice screwdrivers. Because if it's going to be, yeah, you're getting $40, you're going to need part of that vodka for the, and then you put the gas in there, and it's kind of like putting like the STP stuff in there. You just stretching the gas. You just stretching your gas a little bit by putting that vodka in there. Just stretch it. Your car going to cough a little bit, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. $2.95. Woo! I'm trying to break brothers out, CC. I'm trying to break, brother. They get you free because they know you need gas when you come there. You done drove 5 hours. They know you need gas. They be like, all right, here comes some Michigan plates. And they just be flicking that shit up. As soon as they see you pull in, gas be $4.93 a gallon. They see a Michigan plate. Ain't no speedways, nothing. Like, y'all take rewards points? What? Or you go to Speedway and they rewards points when these machines be broke down. They ain't giving up shit. We ain't giving up nothing free in the store, and we ain't giving you your points. $40 is too much in Carolina? What? All right, Cynthia. You know what? Thank you for coming through here and being petty with me for a short time. You know, usually just be me and Free in here just acting silly. We appreciate you coming back. I ain't gonna be able to check out about 30 minutes of it, but I gotta be on for Naeem in a half hour. And then I'll be off for a minute and I'll be back on. I gotta hear Brother Naeem. Brother Naeem is gonna be talking about the Asian black thing. The black Asian thing, how you want to look at it. I don't know who putting it on. Who got top billing? I don't know if we got top billing in that or not. But boy, they gonna get him in there. All I need to hear, because I know when he gets on a roll, when the family gets on a roll, I need 2 things. I'll say 2 things like bro man. 2 things from Brother Naeem. I need him to say point blank period. And I need to hear that laugh. If he says point blank period and he does that laugh, he got the ass. I already know. Oh, you want the link? Hold on, let me go to his page. I know he's got it on there. And I'm gonna hurry up and get off of here. Yeah, it's gonna be some shit. Let me see. I gotta go to it. I'll take share. Get that out of there. Share. Here we go. Share, motherfucker. Copy the link. No, I don't want to do that. Excuse me, I'm old. Hold on. All right, I think I'm in here. Hold on a sec. It's about to cut me off. No, I don't want to do that. Excuse me, I'm old. Hold on. All right. Did it go in there? Did it get in there? Oh no, that's that. No, I got it. Yep, there's in there. So yeah. That's the link for this conference. Let's check that shit out. I appreciate you coming through, Jay's Kennel. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of conversing in one of my casts. When I dropped this dosage, man, I just, I let me be me. You caught me on a petty one today. I'm not usually on the petty shit, but you called me on the petty one today, so it is what it is. I'm not ashamed of it. I can be this way. I can be this way. Yes, I can. And I'm going to be this way. Oh, I have some beautiful grandbabies, man. Beautiful grandbabies. I love them. What is this White Claw shit? I ain't never had White Claw. But people be clowning White Claw. What is that White Claw shit? That shit must not be great. Yeah. Still fucking with that shot, man. Real shit. Real shit. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. I ain't got a lot out here, bro. I really don't. So I gotta speak the truth. And with people like yourself checking in, check out the YouTube channel, The Black Watch. If you have not subscribed to that, please check out that channel. Subscribe to that channel. Subscribe to me here on the Half Space. I'm gonna keep bringing it to you. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. The world lost a motherfucking genius here, dog. The world lost a genius. Shot G was a genius. He was a genius. He's not going to be looked at as, he's going to be looked at as a hip-hop icon. Gregory Jacobs is a genius. Thanks, Free. I got to get that site updated, too. I think I'm about to pull everything off the site and just start putting up all the interviews. I'm going to get an interview on there. Maybe I'll get that motherfucker on there tonight. Let me go ahead and call his ass now. Because it's time to get back at it. Yeah. Let me get in here and do some things. You take it out and put it in her butt. Well, D is what I do. So you'll listen up. I put a towel on the floor. Holler at y'all in a minute.